Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Stray. We got a lot of exciting things coming up in today's episode. We have our Stray story of the day, as usual. And we're going to be finding another one of the outsiders today. Maybe even two of them. You have to stay tuned to see what happens. Now, in our last episode, we took a boat ride through the sewers to get out here. We got attacked a lot by the Zurks, and we ended up breaking our weapon, the Defluxer. You know, we ran into some nasty-looking red eyeballs and a lot of Zurks attacking us all at once, and we ended up burning out our weapon. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to repair it or not, but we'll have to see what plays out in today's episode. Okay, this is different. A traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier? The little outsider? Baltazar, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. Okay, looks like we got some platforming to do. This village looks stunning. Ant Village. This machine, the scientist I assisted, used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine. But I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years, until a little cat appeared. Was it? It was me. I was the scientist. I was human? I need a moment. Okay, so I wonder if that's what happened to a lot of the humans. Maybe they went in these chambers and uploaded themselves, and maybe now they are the robots? It's just a guess. I'm sorry, I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. Okay, so we're not going to be able to interact or meet any of these robots for now. But B12 was the scientist. I wonder if like maybe all these other robots were once human that uploaded themselves. Maybe it was an attempt to escape the Zurks? It's hard to tell. All we know is there's robots everywhere and all the humans are missing, and we don't really know why at the moment. We do know that we need to platform our way up to the top of this village to meet Baltazar. I've got to be pronouncing that wrong, but I don't know how that name is supposed to be pronounced. I haven't really watched a lot of other people's playthroughs of this game because I've kind of wanted to be surprised as things play out. Okay, so it seems like just waiting a moment isn't going to cause B12 to go back to himself. So we're just going to continue on with the platforming up the village, I guess. There we go. You kind of got to be facing the right angle to get the jumps. What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? Some interesting questions coming up at this point. Are all the humans just long dead and only their consciousness that's been uploaded to robots left behind? Okay, I think we found an outsider. What is this? Huh? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc. And Clementine, she's in Midtown now. If you still want to see outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of a plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you'll be the very first. I wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world now. Look what's left of me. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, we can restore my memories and get you back home. We can go back and find out more from the companions or head onward to Midtown. We're gonna head onward. And with that, we're gonna go right into today's stray story of the day. So today's story is gonna be about an epic battle with my Xbox 360 and how I ended up losing my Xbox 360. So stop me if you've heard this one before. Most people who had an Xbox 360 lost theirs to the Red Ring of Death. Mine has quite a bit more of an interesting story. I had mine on my TV cabinet and one day was having a quick nap. And as I was going for my nap, it started to power down, put itself to sleep. This quickly intrigued my dog, who decided to investigate. So he walked over to give it a good sniff, and his nose just happened to hit the eject disc button, which of course caused the disc tray to come popping out. And that promptly hit the dog right in the face as it came out. And to my dog, this was an act of war. It was on. He grabbed the thing by the disc tray, started shaking it violently, biting it, pulling at it. Of course, I had come to at this point, woken up by the commotion. But it was a little too late at this point. The Xbox was done for, I think, when it hit the ground pretty hard. And that was the end of my Xbox 360, so I never had the Red Ring of Death. My Xbox died to my dog. He won that war pretty easily. Well, that's going to do it for today's random and pointless stray story of the day. I hope you've been enjoying them so far. We're doing one per episode as this story continues. And we found something new here. Look, this is a subway station. I had completely forgot about this kind of transportation. You could ride anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Alright, so we're learning a little as we go. We know B12 did in fact have family, but we don't know what happened to anyone. I'm gonna assume when he got sick and uploaded himself and got stuck in the network for hundreds of years, probably everyone he knew had passed away over time. But we don't know where all the humans have gone still. I only have guesses at this point. Luckily, we don't seem to be running into any Zerks down here. Seem to be exploring more than anything. Okay, he doesn't have too much to say to us. There are so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of a page. It was a feeling almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. Alright, I think that's all we can do here. We're just gonna have to continue on. Can we turn on the radio? It's cool, his backpack lights up. Just trying to make sure we're not missing anything, because I really don't want to have to come back here. Huh, this guy's running away. Clementine, wanted troublemaker, outsider. That's not good. Don't worry about the trash. Neko Corporation takes care of everything. So Clementine is wanted, and this guy we saw running away seems to be getting arrested. We seem to now have police robots in this area. That's going to be a new mechanic of some sorts. There's got to be something back here. Why would you have this hidden area with nothing in it? Maybe it's like a safety zone if we get chased by something later. Oh, this is so cool. Midtown. Definitely has like a cyberpunk dystopia feel. At NecoCorp, we can work all day long, gather the waste, send it downstairs where they recycle it. Speaking of downstairs, it's been a while since we've had news from them. Okay, so there's an address on the back, street number, floor, and door number. Should be easy to find, but he's not really telling us any more information than that. Trying to avoid the workers. Don't know if they're gonna just call that police robot on us and get us in some sort of trouble. I'm busy. What do you want? Buzz off, okay? Alright, that guy's not gonna help us. Someone will, though. We just gotta find the right person. Club is closed. Get lost. Well, yeah, who are you? The police? Everyone's looking for her. I didn't let her in if that's what you want to know. Okay, so it sounds like she's not in the club, unless he's lying to us. It's the trendiest shop in Midtown. Okay, he's just telling us the same thing. No real new information to help us find Clementine. Okay, that looks like a security office, so we're not going to go in there. We have some high security areas here. I don't think we can go into them. Can we sneak in the truck? On the truck? Don't even know if we need to go that way. I'm just curious if it's an option. Okay, we can sneak under the truck. You know what, my friends? Stay away from the Sentinels. They're vicious and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years. If I were you, I would not want to find this girl. It's only a matter of time before she gets caught by the Sentinels. But keep asking around. Okay, so nobody so far can help us. There's a food station here. What can I do for you tonight? Can't you pay me with real money? Okay, so she's not interested in our photo. That's what she gets for not helping us. Break all her pots. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything of value in here. Daily menu, dry air and a bowl of hot oil, extra quality. Okay, we don't want to pay her anyway. She's only serving up motor oil to the robots. Sorry, shop's closed. Waiting for the delivery guys. They're taking their sweet time. Yeah, this broken supply chain is a problem, isn't it? I know she's one of the people obsessed with the outside. But he doesn't know where she is. Yeah, totally cool, like neon and cyberpunk type feel to this city. It's fun exploring this anyway. I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with a malware. I'm not sure, but everything seems... Okay, this guy's not helpful either. So she's been around here asking about info about old machines. I've mastered every game that exists, but can't figure out how this one works. Yeah, so she was here asking about old machines, but no one knows where she is. I thought for sure the bar would be helpful for information, but I guess not. Everyone just wants to tell us the same stuff. Is there anything helpful back here? Nothing. Again, it's weird that they put some of these rooms here with nothing really in them. Maybe they're useful for something later. Like we gotta trigger something and then that room will be useful to us. You know what? Work is work, Slippy. Don't lose your head. Clementine came here once. Her residence is just to the right when you leave my shop. Okay, at least that was a clue. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so we've turned right, but there's an immediate fork in the road here. So I don't know if this is the right way or if we were supposed to go straight there. Even if this guy bums me out, he's my only customer. Try not to scare him away, please. I used to own a bar until I took a screwdriver to the knee. That's definitely a Skyrim reference right there. I used to be an adventurer just like you, then I took an arrow to the knee. Alright, I hope this loops around so we can't miss where we're supposed to go. Otherwise we'll have to go back and take that other turn to figure out where Clementine is. I would like to at least get to the right place today. That way we can start off the next video not lost in the city. That would be nice. It's a little less garbagey down here than the sewers and slums and all that. I wonder if they know that all the Zerks are down there eating people. Or if they're just throwing garbage down there thinking everything's alright. I don't want to go too far in the wrong direction. So maybe we'll check out what's down that other path. Hopefully one of them's a dead end. So we know we're not going the wrong way. Isn't it so cool right now? So chill. I think nothing bad could happen to us. So she lives around here somewhere. We're somewhere in the right direction. This looks like it's probably the place. Life is boring since the Sentinels put cameras in our residence. Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you'll have to do something for us. The Sentinels installed 3 security cameras to watch us. We don't like it at all. Can you get them off our backs? Alright, so we gotta climb up there and take out the cameras somehow. That seems easy enough. Just gotta figure out where they all are. Okay, the first one looks like it's up here. Okay, so we just jump on them and jump off of them and they'll be taken out. So we gotta take out 2 more. There's one to the right and one to the left. Can't reach that one from here. Okay, that's 2 of 3. One more and they'll be camera free. Alright, I think we just earned ourselves a cassette. I don't know what it does, but I'm sure we're going to need it later, so at least it's out of the way. Sounds like they're going back to having fun down there. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? I've spent the whole week preparing this session. Alright, well, I think we're in the right place now, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So come back and see what happens in our next episode of Stray, and catch our latest Stray story of the day, and help us find Clementine. As always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.